So coming to the junk food is something that everybody know. Burger or this KFC food items, these are all junk foods. Then, so a lot of people nowadays you are very familiar. What are the junk food? The problem with the junk food is that they have too much nutrients in them. Higher salt will be there, a lot of salt will be there, sugar will be there, fat will be there. So that will be making you fat very fast. That's the problem with the junk food. At the same time, amount of vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients will be very low. So this is the problem with junk food. Please keep quiet. Junk food is an unhealthful food that is high in calories from sugar and fat. So caloric value or calorie will be more, so that you will get fat. While dietary fiber, then protein, vitamins, minerals are all will be very low. So this is the problem with most of the junk food like pizza, burger, and fried chicken. All these will be rich in calories and rich in salt. So that will be increasing your cholesterol, blood pressure. Fast food and fast restaurant are often equated with the junk food. So because you know that most of the food that these people are selling actually costs very little. But they advertise a lot, and for their advertisement you have to pay. The excess fat, simple carbohydrate, processed food found in junk food contributes to increased risk of obesity. So main problem with the junk food is that too much calorie that will lead to obesity. Then presence of too much salt will be also creating cardiovascular diseases and many other chronic means long-term health condition. These foods are prepared in a way that look appealing. Appealing means very attractive and are enjoyable. So you are chemically programmed to ask. For example, if you are in the habit of taking hotel food, you know that their food is always tasty. They prepare the food in such a way that it looks very tasty, very delicious, so that you will be prompt to eat more. But if you prepare the same food at your home, even if you completely follow the same ingredient, same menu, you are not going to make it the same tasty because they put certain extra things which they will never tell you. So that is the problem with the hotel food. The consumption of junk food can negatively impact the energy level as well as your emotional well-being. Then, though not all foods are junk foods, a great number of them, for instance, salad may be a fast food, but it is definitely not a, salad means actually vegetable, a mixture of vegetable. And we here also we don't practice this in taking of salad. When we are having dinner or lunch, very few people will be having a salad. But if you go to this Lulu or something, there you can see a different type of salads. Russian salad, Greek salad, so different Mediterranean salad. Now what I have observed is that Europeans have a practice of taking vegetable. They eat too much meat. Along with the meat, they take too much vegetable also. So here, when we take meat, we take only meat. When we eat fish, we take only fish. So this vegetable should be an important part of your menu. So that if there is one fish curry, make sure that you have a plate of vegetables also. So these vegetables and fish will be always balancing with each other. Never eat a non-vegetarian alone. If you are eating non-vegetarian alone, what happens is that non-vegetarian food usually have little fiber that will be affecting your bowel movement. You will have constipation and other related problems. So if you are balancing non-vegetarian food with the vegetarian food, especially fiber rich non-vegetarian food, you are always in good health. Some food like burger, pizza, taco may alternate between junk and healthy categories. Anyway, these are all these are not our own food, not European food, imported food into our countries. Like because of the economical power of European and American countries, they are able to convince other people that their food is somehow better than the traditional food. The frequent consumption of junk food increases the intake of excess fat, simple carbohydrate, sugar. So basically this is the problem. Fat, carbohydrate, sugar, salt all will be all higher in this junk food. And as early obesity and cardiovascular problems will be there. Then it can also affect the brain and in a way consuming more addictive drugs. So that is also another problem. Addiction to junk food may even result in rejection of healthier food options like fruits, vegetables, and salad. So there is not much problem in eating too much food. So that is why daily make sure that you eat some fresh vegetable. At least one or two banana every day you take. Because banana, if you peel the cover, if you peel the skin, there may not be much pesticide inside. It's safe also, but it's not taking apple or something. If the, on the surface of apple, they will be spraying too much pesticide. But with regard to banana, we have slightly better, not completely. So taking lot of fresh vegetable is not going to make you obese. So vegetables will be having a lot of minerals will be there, vitamins will be there, and all these will be making you healthy. Then avoid foods that can say cause you to. For example, if you go to some restaurant, they will give you a corn syrup or corn soup as a starter. So such foods should be avoided. These are not our normal. Anyway, one thing you have to, because in every country, in every state, we have our own traditional system of food. That food will be always ideal for you. And if you go abroad, sometimes you may get fat within 6 months or 1 year. Usually what happens is that once you switch away from your Kerala type to a European or American type food, your body will be getting too much nutrient and that will immediately increase your weight by 5 kilograms, sometimes 10 kilograms, sometimes 20 kilograms. You might have noticed that people who are going to Canada, when they are coming back, they will look more fat. The reason is that their food is rich in nutrients and because of cold also, people will be eating more. Choose fast food restaurants that are often healthier choice. So limit TV viewing, and these days TV viewing is very low. At our time, for people, still we will even me also will watch TV for half an hour. But earlier that was not the case. Some 20 years back, people will be watching TV not too much. Now, because of the introduction of mobile, this should be limited or modified as limit mobile watching. You can take it instead of TV. Limit the time you are spending with the mobile, and too much time with the mobile definitely affects your brain and also your way you are thinking. It doesn't make you anyway want to make you going to be intelligent. And just if you note down what are the videos you are writing for you are watching for 1 month. After 1 month, you will say you are mostly watching stupid, foolish videos. Somebody is watching, somebody is sending it, and most of them this is what I am watching. So make a statistics of your watching by yourself. Just point out for 1 month what are the contents you are watching. Then you analyze. So this is how I am wasting my time. So that will be a revelation for you. So what are the problems with the junk food? Here you can see that it impairs digestion. Those who are addicted to fatty junk food are bound to have digestive problem, gastroesophageal reflux disease, irritable bowel disease. So these are some of the problems with the junk food. Then it can affect the blood sugar level in your body. It affects the functioning of brain. It will be affecting the it can lead to heart disease, kidney disease, damage your liver. Then it can cause type 2 diabetes. It can cause cancer, especially colorectal cancer and prostate cancer. So that all these problems actually originate from the lack of vegetables, lack of fiber, and lack of vitamins, proteins, etc. Because most of the junk food are containing mostly sugar, salt, fat. These are the three main things which are present in most of the. Then they will add a lot of taste makers so that it looks very tasty, very crispy, and you will be tempted to eat more and more. So this is an overview of the different types of junk food, how it may be affecting you, how what you can do to reduce the intake of junk food. But when you have children, if you are given, if babies are given junk food like pizza or burger, they will be quite happy taking it because they look tasty and there will be a lot of ads also promoting them to eat more. So this is how junk food can create problems for you, and at the same time they are also very expensive. If you go for a pizza, I think the pizza may cost 200, 300, 400 depending on the size of the pizza. Actually, why should they charge 400 or 500? It's simply a little maida basically. Then they will be adding a little this meat products also. Basically, there is no need, but they spend too much time on advertisement, too much time on setting their restaurant. All these will be coming into the price of the junk food. So this is an overview of what is junk food and how it can affect your life.